Hi there, it's Rachel from the Workshop Whisperer, where we help auto repair shop owners just like you to achieve business success. We are here today to discuss the key elements of what makes a great accountant and what makes them right for you. So if you'd been wondering if you've got the right accountant, then I want to let you know you are in exactly the right place. So hang around until the end of this video because I'm going to share with you the details of our recommended industry-specific accountants so that you can have a chat with somebody that understands the industry and might be able to make a few things easier for you as well. Make sure throughout the video you give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're getting value from this video so that we know to make more just like it. The problem that I see with so many auto repair shops and so many auto repair shop owners is that the accountant that they're using is actually doing more harm than good. They don't have knowledge of the industry, they don't understand the cyclical nature of the aftermarket, and because they aren't invested in the growth of your auto repair shop, you aren't making progress financially. In fact, you're either just at break even or you're going backwards and headed towards making a loss. There's often a lack of understanding by you as the owner when you don't have a great accountant around your financials in general. So you're not sure where to go on your profit and loss or your balance sheet to find out certain information. And there's generally a sense of confusion around why your accountant is so happy about the number that's being shown on your profit and loss for net profit when you know you don't have that money in your bank account. So our opportunity here is to gain some insights that will help you assess if the accountant that you're working with is a great one or whether it's time to actually do some interviewing of other accountants in order to find one that is going to better serve you. So I want you to ask yourself a few questions. How long have you been with your current accountant? That's the first one. The next one is, what financial result have you been able to achieve over the time that you've been with your accountant? Now, if that financial result is not where you'd like it to be for that period of time, ask yourself, how much of a role has your accountant played in helping you improve the result that you are getting? Are they asking for regular meetings? Are they asking if you need help with your financial literacy? How involved are they in your growth? Have they asked you to make sure that your accounting software is talking to your mechanic-specific management program? If they haven't, and the two aren't connected, or you're not even using a mechanic-specific invoicing program, then these are some red flags that would throw up the suggestion that it's probably going to be a good idea to investigate a new accountant. So our action steps here, if you have come to the conclusion already that perhaps your accountant isn't the right one for you, is to find an accountant that has some industry-specific knowledge. And I mentioned if you stay around until the end of the video, I'll let you know how you can get your hands on our personal recommendations, whether you're in Australia or New Zealand. When you do go to seek out another accountant, we want you to put them through an interview process, just like you would if you were bringing on board a new team member. And the reason for that is because they play a critical role in your business success. So an accountant sits on what we call the workshop success team, and they're there with your bookkeeper, with your financial planner, and with your business coach. So they're a panel of up to 4 people who are there to help you win. So it's really important that we get the right one. So interview them, ask them what kind of service they're going to offer you. How often are they going to want to meet with you? I want you to meet with your accountant every month. I want you to be able to call them, email them whenever you need information from them or advice. And I don't want it to cost you any extra. So we want you to pay one fee And the great accountants that we refer to mostly have a monthly recurring fee, so that you're not paying one giant lump sum at the end of the year, but you don't get charged any extra for having a second phone chat with them in a month, or for sending them 2 emails requesting information. So that's really important. We want them to be doing projections for you, forecasting for you. We want them to reach out to you when they have a look at your sales figures and your costs and see that your costs are actually eating up all of your sales. Your margins are too fine. We want them to jump in there and say, hey, are you aware that this is happening? Because sometimes you're too busy to even pull a report to let you know what's going on. So the results that we get when we've got the right accountant in place is that you get great advice, you get another hand to hold on to along with your business coach, and you reach your financial goals faster. You've got a new insight into your financial reporting, so you become more financially literate, which helps you make great informed decisions. And you've got someone that you can bounce ideas off in addition to your business coach, who will also be just as invested in your growth as you are. And that's really, really important. So this will work if you treat your accountant like they're part of your team, okay? And it will work at their end as well. They've got to be willing to help you achieve your goals. This is the key thing. If the accountant that you have at the moment is only asking you to sign quarterly goods and services tax statements and lodging them, and is only asking to see you once a year when it's tax time, I can tell you straight away, you need a new accountant. We want someone who is proactive, who is always there, trying to look ahead, wanting you to have a look at your margins to make sure everything's correct, and wants you to improve year on year. We don't want someone that's just going to collect a fee from you and they don't care if you make a profit or a loss. So things to remember is that your accountant needs to be able to provide you with strategic advice. We don't want someone who's just a specialist in personal tax returns. They are not the business accountant that you need. We need you not to procrastinate here. If you've only just decided today after watching this video that maybe you need a new accountant, or you've actually been thinking about this for a while, I want you to take action today. So I want you to comment in the comments that you would like to know who the industry specific accountants are that we recommend. And I want you to get on it straight away. I don't want you to put it on I'll do this sometime in the next couple of months. Because if you're losing money or not making money because of the inadequacies of your accountant, you're going to just continue to produce the same result. We want you to start making more money now. If you're in Australia, we're at the end of a tax year. It's actually the best time to move accountants because they can start to get things into shape with the financial year that is just ending. So please comment in the comments below, yes please, and we'll get you those details of those industry specific accountants, and you can get to your interviews and get on the way to being more financially literate and having more financial success. Have a great day.